Tank's fighting soon, March 1st. Um, Abdullah Mason, Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis got his title, his first title last night. Um, and obviously just listening to Abdullah Mason, seeing that he's ranked in that top 15 at 135. I mean, this is starting to get a lot more interesting, don't you think?
Yeah, that was a great card last night. My man Dula Mason did it again with a not decent opponent. You know, everybody wrote him off his last fight because he got knocked down. That shit comes with the territory, you know. He came back strong last night and he laid some bricks, you know.
Mm. Tell me, they're talking about getting a title fight this year for Abdullah Mason. Do you feel like he's being moved at the right pace, or do you feel like they should, bump the brakes a little bit?
I ain't gonna say pump the brakes, give him a good 2 or 3 more fights. Then or 2 more fights. He ready for a title shot.
Mm.
To me, he's the second best under Tank, you know.
You still believe he's the second best?
Yeah,
Why do you say that,
man.
Coach?
His accuracy, everything he do is just A1, you know. A1. No offense to nobody. That's just my opinion. Kid sharp.
Tell
Kid.
me, what does Abdullah Mason do better in the ring that you see like Keyshawn, Shakur? What do you see? What makes him number two in your eyes?
I think he got better range. You know what I mean?
Better range.
Better accuracy than them guys, man. And he got better form too. My opinion, you know. But the other Keyshawn and Shakur sharp though. They
Yeah,
sharp. But Shakur just don't have that pop, you know. If Shakur had pop, he'd be a bad man, you know. He'd be a bad man. And I got to take something back. I said a couple weeks about Shakur, man. I said after he fight, what's the kid named Austin? He was gonna fake like his hand hurt to prolong the Tank fight. I take all of that back because I looked at his hands the other day, man. They made my damn hands hurt. You know, kid got to feed his family. It looked like to me I would have postponed this fight for a while. Make sure them hands is good inside and out. His hands look like they hurt, man. Hopefully they don't hurt. I love to see him feed his family, man. But shit, yeah, his hands and give him some serious problems, man.
you looking at
That
like
was my
that ring
first
match?
time. That's my first time really seeing his hands. But yeah, his health is more important than fighting. You know. Hopefully he's 100% going into the fight. But if not, I will pump my brakes and get that shit together.
You believe
You
that
know,
that scar tissue's not healed up yet?
it don't look like it's healed inside and out. You know.
Hmm.
I talk a lot of shit to them guys all in fun, but I want to see them feed their family. You know, their health is more important. Shakur hands, man, the motherfuckers look like they hurt, but maybe they don't. You know.
Right. Um.
You know.
So okay. So do you feel like because of that there could be a different outcome with the Schofield fight just because he's kind of a rough,
Yeah,
tough
yeah,
type of a kid?
yeah. If his hands hurting, he won't be able to perform at his best, and they can give Keyshawn the edge. You know what I mean?
Coach Schofield,
I
yeah.
mean, Schofield, they can give Schofield the edge, man.
Okay.
Yeah. They gotta make sure them hands heal, man. Shit. I looked at him the other day, I was like, dang. Yeah.
So
But last
now
night the fights was like they was sweet last night, man. Sweet.
absolutely. Absolutely. Shout out to Bomac in the building as
Oh
well.
yeah. Bo Mac, my guy, all in fun. We talk shit about the box. That's one of my favorite coaches, Bo Mac. The whole team, real respectful guys, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I love the team, the Crawford team.
yeah.
Um, so yeah, let's dive in right into the Keyshawn Davis fight. Um, it's another stoppage.
Keyshawn, Keyshawn performed well last night. it was one of them situations where you training for a fight and you training that you getting ready with guys throwing all the basics through camps, and then you get in the ring with this guy that's throwing all this wild shit that you didn't train for. So you had to make adjustments. Once Keyshawn made the adjustments and dialed in, it was over. I said it last week. I posted it on my IG. Keyshawn was gonna get him inside 4 rounds, and I said the same thing about Abdullah Mason. I said he was gonna get this guy inside 4 rounds, and both of them clipped him in 4 rounds. But yeah, once Keyshawn dialed in, he got him out of there.
What about the lead up to the KO? Was it a complete great performance in your eyes from round one to what, four?
Yeah, like I said, the guy was wild, and he's one of them guys, man, that just make you not. He didn't make Keyshawn look bad, but he'll make a person look bad because he's like I said, he didn't train for that type of shit in camp. And then you go to the fight, and all of a sudden you got this little wild motherfucker in front of you. So Keyshawn did good, and that's what fighters do. You got to make adjustments sometimes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did. Once he went to the body, that was it. He zapped him of all his motherfucking energy. You know?
Right. So tell me, do you feel like Keyshawn sent a message to the division last
He
night
definitely,
with that performance?
he's definitely one of the top dogs in the division. I ain't gonna say he sent the message, but they're all men. You know, they're all men. They all get in that ring to fight. But he's definitely one of the top dogs. You know what I mean? In the division, he world champion now. He can't be denied.
Mm. So tell me, what do you think about Denise Berinchyk anyway as a champion? Obviously, Keyshawn took his belt. Some people say that he was probably the weakest out of all the champions, but in the same token, he made it look that easy. And that's the key thing is the performances at the end of the day. I mean, salute to my man Xander Zayas, but you got to
I
perform.
always
You got to do
say,
more than just win.
yeah, I always say he was a small guy, man. He was small. He looked like he should be fighting 126 pounds to me. He was a small lightweight, you know. And he
Okay.
don't have it. He don't have the pop that his records say neither. That was my opinion. He don't look like a heavy hitter to me.
No.
Nah, but he was
Tell
he was
me.
worth.
So, are you excited to see like who would you like to see Keyshawn mix it up with?
I mean, no particular names, but anybody in the division. You know, he world champion now. Anybody in the division.
Now,
Anybody in the division.
now that you see like obviously he got a belt, Tank got a belt, Shakur got a belt, Lomachenko got a belt. Um, as far as unification is concerned, we know that Keyshawn not gonna fight, Shakur. So it leaves obviously Tank and Lomachenko for unification. What would you say how Keyshawn would do with those two?
Keyshawn beat. Yeah, Keyshawn. I think he'll beat Lomachenko. But I would like to see a lightweight tournament like
You
they did some years ago with the middleweight division.
Mhm.
I would like to see a lightweight tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, the best man win.
Now we talking who would be in the rankings for you for like for
I
that
was
tournament?
the tournament. Gervonta Davis, Abdullah Mason, Keyshawn, Shakur. Oh man, who else? Who else? Give me some names.
Do you like Schofield? Do you like
Schofield.
Edwin
Yep.
De Los Santos?
Yep. Put them
Do you
guys in.
like Andy Cruz?
All of them right there. That's the tournament right there. Make
Okay.
the bracket. Make the bracket. Best man win. That stops all the BS talking back and forth and all that shit. Make the tournament and go for it. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Best man win. It's boxing. No love lost. All of them gonna walk off in the sunset. You know, with a nice payday. But I would love to see a lightweight tournament right now because all the fighters are hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
All the fighters are hot.
100%. And that would have to happen soon because you know we've heard Tank Davis saying that he want to take a break from boxing.
Yeah. Um, if that's the case, the tournament they should start putting that tournament together like ASAP. You know, I think the fans would love to see that a lightweight tournament.
Right.